Hi, it's me, Rob, and today I'm on the corner of International Drive and Universal Boulevard by Universal's Endless Summer Resort. We're gonna do a quick walking tour of part of International Drive so y'all can see what's around in the general vicinity, about how long it takes to walk to each one of these locations. So come hang out, I'll show you some stuff. So we're starting on International and Universal. This is Endless Summer right here. It's split into two parts, the resort, there's Surfside and Dockside. If you go to the right, outlets and stuff are that way. There's some other restaurants and stuff down that way. We're not going to the right. We're gonna start our tour here going to the left. There's a Walgreens right across the street. If you need groceries, pharmaceuticals. If you're an American, of course, you're well aware of what a Walgreens is. If you're one of many international guests that come down to iDrive and Universal, you might not be aware of exactly what a Walgreens is. So keep that in mind when I'm explaining some of this stuff. If it sounds like it's really obvious, it probably is if you're an American. Now down that corner over that way next to the Walgreens, there is a Korean barbecue. I don't ever go over there. And then right across from there, we got a KFC. Down that other way is a Del Taco. I always recommend for international guests to go to Del Taco over Taco Bell, especially if you're staying at the Surfside or Dockside Hotel. It's a little bit closer. There she is, the old KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't need to zoom in on it, but I'm gonna. There she is. Then right next to the KFC is one of many gift shops that you will find on International Drive. Pro tip, a lot of the gift shops have a lot of the same items. I don't know if there's like a gift shop starter kit they all decided to use, but a lot of them, you'll find a lot of similar items in the gift shop. They have in them exactly what you would expect a gift shop to have in them. Keychains, shot glasses, t-shirts, flip-flops, hats, stuff like that. It is cheaper, significantly cheaper, to go to one of these gift shops than it is to buy merch on site at a Universal or Disney property. Significantly cheaper. So if you're looking to ball on a budget and you want to buy a couple of themed t-shirts for your park days, these are definitely good places to check out. There's a pizza and shawarma place over here connected to this gift shop. I'll be honest, I have not heard good reviews. I have never personally ate there, but I have had many people tell me to not eat there. So I wouldn't put it at the top of your list. Next up, we got a Black Angus Steakhouse. I personally like Black Angus. They have a good lobster tail. I've only ate there a few times, but it's not a bad steakhouse. It's one of many on International Drive. You got Outback, you got Saltgrass, you got Longhorn, but those are all gonna be further down the way, this way. Monumental Movie Land Hotel. I personally have never stayed there, and I'll be honest with you, I've never talked to somebody that has stayed there, so I can't really give honest feedback. But that's another hotel that's really close to the parks. Universal Boulevard is just back that way where we started. Here's a bus station. These guys getting on the bus. And then this right here is the iRide bus station, stop number 6. And you can get tickets for these online, or you can stop at Murphy's Pub Orlando, where we're gonna end the tour today. They sell tickets there as well. There's all sorts of different stops along the way. Takes you all the way down to Icon Park. It'll go all the way down to SeaWorld and even further down iDrive, all the way down to the Vineland outlets. So if you're looking for cheap transportation, I believe the tickets are like, it's like $10 for a 7-day pass, something like that. And you can get on and off the trolley as many times as you want. So instead of having to call a car every time, you may want to use trolley transportation. With that being said, sometimes the trolley is not the most reliable source of transportation, and you might be stuck waiting for an extended period of time for a ride. So if you're willing to wait to save a little monies, the trolley could be for you. So we got Black Angus, you got that monumental movie lane hotel. You can say Adventura from here. You can't get there from here, but you can see Adventura. It's another hotel here on International Drive. And right up here to the left. Now, if you're an international guest, if you're an international person and you're coming to Universal, when you get online and you say, where should I eat breakfast? You will see a lot of people telling you to go to an IHOP or to a Denny's. Both are fine establishments. I'm not on here to trash IHOP. I'm not on here to trash Denny's. But what I am on here to do, what I am gonna tell you guys to do, is instead of going to either one of those, take you to the Waffle House. Waffle House is one of my favorite breakfast places. It's quick, efficient service. And if you have the right crew working, the right group of workers, it can be a really fun environment. Of course, there's the Subway next to that if you're looking for a sandwich or a breakfast sandwich before you go to the parks, or a tattoo. There's also some Thai cuisine here around the corner. But these here are just tucked down inside the parking lot a little bit. Over here, we just passed, I believe, I don't know what road we just passed or what this is over here. This might be a putt-putt. I didn't even know this was back here. Yeah, it turns out there's a putt-putt course back here. I was 100% unaware of the putt-putt course. That's pretty cool. I've been living here for 3 years. You learn something new every day. Prepare for adventure. I had no clue this was over here. Looks like it's semi-reasonable on the prices too. $14 for an adult, $16 for an adult, $14 for a child. I did not know this was over here. So that's pretty cool. You can see the Ramada up there, tucked away in the back. Coco, Thai cuisine. I never ate in there. So again, I can't really give you a review. This video is gonna be full of a lot of that. I'm mostly here to just kind of point out what's where. And you can kind of get an idea of how far things are from each other. Here on iDrive, if you're planning to mostly walk, now right over here is an Orlando staple. They have these all over the place. It's called the Twisty Treat. And it looks like an ice cream cone. Take a quick look at the menu here. Dirt cup, ice cream sandwiches, sundaes. Looking at around $10 for the specialty ice cream. Want to do scooped ice cream for a small, you're looking at $5. For a large, you're looking at around $9. And the soft serve ice cream starts at $5.50 and goes up to $6. You got waffle cones, different flavors. Here's a cool little graphic too here with some visuals. I don't know how well you can see them in the camera, of the different flavors that they have of the scooped ice cream. That's an Orlando staple right there, man. Twisty Treat, baby. Got a small little smoke shop right here to the left. I've never been inside this small little smoke shop, but it looks like they got vapes and stuff in there. If you're into vapes, they probably sell cigarettes. I think they sell some Advil, sunglasses, it looks like. Then across the street here from the Twisty Treat, we got another gift shop, a liquor store called Wine and Spirits, and a Dairy Queen. So if the Twisty Treat doesn't scratch your itch, maybe the Dairy Queen will. And then right over here to the left is an all-you-can-eat buffet. Right over here to the left. Looks like it starts at $13 for the Italian buffet. Just 13 bucks, all you can eat. If you're here with your family and you're looking to go out and stuff your faces and not spend too much money, that could be a good option right there. Italian buffet, 13 bucks. Then across the street here is another hotel, the Floridian Express. And to my left is one of my favorite restaurants of all time. My wife makes fun of me, my friends make fun of me, but I love the Applebee's. It's consistent flavor, it's decent prices, they got a good beer selection. Take a look at this little deal they got out here. Yeah, I love a nice Applebee's meal every now and then. The Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp, fantastic. Double crunch strip, fantastic. If you like French onion soup, the French onion soup at Applebee's is the bee's knees, man. I love the French onion soup. It's really good. And over here to the right, we've got the Rosen. And I believe this is the Rosen closest to Universal. And there's also a hibachi and sushi restaurant called Shogun that's in there. I have ate there. It's phenomenal. It's a close second to Kobe. I love Kobe. You can find that further down I Drive. We're not going to make it quite that far on this walking tour. But Kobe is good. Shogun's is also really good, and they have fantastic sushi in there. And the drinks are boozy. The cocktails are really good. I only needed 2 last time I was there, and I was feeling pretty good. Another gift shop over here to the left. Disney tee starting at $6. See what I'm saying? If you want to come in, you just want to wear a Disney shirt, this is the place to start looking. One of these gift shops. You want to get your park day outfit handled, or you just want to buy some Disney merch, but you don't want to spend 35 to 40 bucks on an item. These gift shops are the place to go. Here it is right here, the Rosen Inn, closest to Universal, right here. This is where the Shogun's is. I was just talking about that back there. Now this is still semi-new to iDrive. It's called Arcade Monsters. They're open every day from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. I believe the price is right around 30 bucks to enter and participate in Arcade Monsters, but it's free to play after that point. So if you're wanting to play classic arcade games, or you have some kids that are really into arcade games, that can add up really fast at like a Dave & Buster's or any other sort of arcade. You know, $1 a game, that can add up pretty quick. So if you're willing to come in and you're willing to spend 30 bucks up front and you're willing to spend a few hours inside the establishment, it will pay for itself. And you can play through games where you would normally like die early. So you're okay. Go ahead, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh, Arcade Monsters is pretty cool. They're open late and early. Bring your kids here, save a little monies. We're gonna hang a left over here after the Arcade Monsters. This used to be like a nightclub, and they did like open mic comedy here. Before that, it was a gift shop. This is currently closed. I don't know if there's any plans for anybody to reoccupy this particular establishment. But we're gonna move on down the alleyway here. Looks like this is closed too, right here. But it's further down the alley that really matters. Another tattoo shop. Excuse me, there's another tattoo shop down here. Sushiology is pretty good. I've ate there a couple of times. If you don't want to pay a delivery fee and you feel like getting in some steps, you can come on down here, order you some sushi. Mediterranean grill, a smoke shop, a pizza shop, and a hookah lounge. I don't know if this is open for business or not. We're about to pop in over the corner here. It looks like it is open. It's not, maybe not currently open, but it does look like they are in business. Oh, it is open. Hookah lounge here at the end of the alley. Another pizza shop. Here's some pictures of the food. They got pizza, pasta, chicken, cheeseburgers.
Are you sure I'm at the right place?
This guy behind me is lost, I think. Yeah, and you can see from the back side here how big Arcade Monsters really is. It's pretty big in there. There's classic games, there's new games, there's Mario Kart. There's like a section where it's all in Japanese. You got Time Crisis in there. I'll tell you one thing for me, when I did go in there, as an adult man, now I'm about to be 33 years old. I still play video games. I have a gaming PC, I have a VR headset, I have a Nintendo Switch. I still play games, albeit a lot less than I used to in my youth, but I do play games, and I did realize that a lot of arcade games, playing them now compared to the games that I play now, a lot of those arcade games kind of suck, but it's nostalgic, it's fun. You can play Golden Tee in there. You know, that's like $4 a game. So you want to play a few games of Golden Tee, play a little Time Crisis, play Pac-Man as many times as you want. It doesn't matter how many times you die. It does end up kind of paying for itself for the experience. All right, we got another buffet over here to the left. This is a Brazilian steakhouse, all-you-can-eat buffet. Around $20 to participate in the Brazilian steakhouse buffet. Take a quick peek at the sign here. Looks like the meat comes out on skewers. I've never ate here, but I've heard really good things. All-you-can-eat buffet, Brazilian steakhouse style. Cafe Mineiro. Brazilian steakhouse. Then across the street, it's the first hotel I stayed in on iDrive. Well, that's not true. Second hotel. First one right on iDrive. The first place I stayed when I came down here was Cabana Bay, but that's another story. This is the Avanti International. Over here to the right, it's a rather large hotel. This is actually the Rosen Inn, sorry. This is the Avanti over here, a little further down. And then over here to the left, we've come across another little shopping plaza. There's a big old smoke shop right here with all sorts of smoking items inside. And yet another gift shop. I told you they're all over here on iDrive. This Roboland thing, I believe, is closed. They had a like robotics exhibit thing here. Before it was called the Bronze Kingdom. I don't really know for sure what's going on in there, to be honest with you. I have no idea. But that's a large building in there. Hopefully something will occupy that space soon enough. Another little gift shop. We're just gonna peek in the window over here of this gift shop. I'm not gonna go inside, but just so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. This is what I was saying. It's like pretty much what you would expect a gift shop to have. Picture frames, ashtrays, shot glasses. I got some fun coffee mugs. We're just gonna peek over here and see what's going on. I don't have for sure information on what's going on in this facility. I do believe that Roboland situation is gone though. I don't think that is a thing anymore. Looks like this is yeah, it's closed. It's locked up. Oh, I don't know what's in there. I have no idea. A quick Google search will probably tell you. I have no clue what's in there. I'll tell you what, that thing's cool though. All right, right over here. We got a few more vacant buildings. There's also the Ramada Plaza over here to the left. Pretty affordable hotel to stay in. Here's another smoke shop. If you need vape supplies, smoke supplies, pocket knives. I think they have some merch in here too. The people that run this particular smoke shop are really cool. If you're looking for a place for smoking supplies, this is it. And we got a tattoo shop. My boy Jamie works in there. He did my tattoo on my leg. So if you're looking for a tattoo in Orlando, come on down to Good Vibrations and tell Jamie Rob sent you. Get you a nice tattoo. Then there's another large gift shop over here. Another one. With some hoodies, t-shirts, shot glasses. More of the same, really. And then we made it to the front of the Avanti International, which is right across the street. And then over here to the left, we got some more food places in like a strip mall style kind of layout. Mr. Sushi Express. Looks like there's a massage place here. Mr. Cool Ice Cream is awesome. It's the rolled ice cream. It's really good. It's semi-busy in there usually, but it's really, really good ice cream. King's Pizza, also a fantastic place to come get a pizza. I've heard really, really good things about King's Pizza. And then some more empty spots, which I guess is not that uncommon kind of everywhere right now, but the walking tour is about to end, sadly. We just have a couple more pieces on our list here. The first one here is the World Cafe. This has been here forever. They got ice cream, they got cold drinks, they got shakes and sundaes, coffee. I believe they do like an English breakfast, fish and chips, cheeseburger. Yeah. There's a couple of pictures here, some of their offerings. Fish and chips, double cheeseburger. And yet another gift shop right here on the right-hand side. Over here's a Gator Golf. I know they let you hold Gators at other golf places in Orlando. This place, they give you an opportunity at the end to do a little photo op, hold a Gator. You don't have to play golf. You can just pay to walk through and see the Gators. There's tons of live Gators in here. You can feed them. You can also get like a cane pole, and there's a bobby pin on it. And you can come up here to this part and you can drop that line in. I think it's like a hot dog on the end of it, and the gators will take the food right off of the bobby pin. The secret is to stab it. That works a little better. The first time I did it, I put it on the outside, and that turned into kind of like a tug of war a little bit. So if you're gonna do it, stab that hot dog with the bobby pin. I've done this gator golf before. It's pretty cool in there. There's all sorts of live gators. They have like sounds of nature back there as well. There's a couple of turtles. Some other things here you can see. Here's some bigger gators right here. Look at that bad boy. Now I work part-time at the pub here across the street, which is where we're gonna end our walking tour. But I have people come into the bar all the time to ask me if those gators are real. And I want to lie to them and tell them they're animatronics, but I don't, and I just tell them they're real gators. If you're looking for a really good pub, if you're looking for a homey atmosphere, if you're looking for good prices for drinks on iDrive, or you're looking for a good Guinness, Murphy's Pub is the place to come. Murphy's Pub Orlando. One of these days I'll do a video of the inside, but here it is, old Murphy's Pub. All right. Well, that's a quick walking tour and what's kind of around Surfside and Dockside, if you're willing to get into some steps, if you want to walk. I took a leisurely stroll. Obviously, when I was coming over this way, I was making stops. I was kind of showing you some stuff. You could get over here a little quicker than what am I at now, 28 minutes. You could do it a little quicker if you're coming straight here. But yeah, there's tons more to see. One of these days I'm gonna bring my e-bike down here and we'll do a tour of like the whole iDrive, or maybe I'll do it in my car. But a lot of the stuff on iDrive is like pretty commercial. There's a lot of like, there's a B-Dubs that's across the street over here. There's CC's Pizza, there's a BJ's Brew House, there's Red Robin Burgers, Five Guys, stuff like that. A lot of chain restaurants. Murphy's is, I think, one of the only kind of family-owned small businesses on the Strip. So it's definitely worth a peek. You know, you got Pizza Hut down there, stuff like that. So there's a lot more to see here on iDrive, but this is just kind of what's in the general vicinity if you hang a left out of Surfside and Dockside hotels. All right, that's it for me today. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.